What do you need to bring to BMT? All right, a lot of y'all probably want to know what you need to bring to BMT. I'm gonna tell you from my experience, you need to bring absolutely nothing. Just show up with the clothes on your back. Me myself, I had a camel pack, right? And I had in there change of underwear. I had my contact lenses, like my extra contact lenses. Uh, I had a pair of glasses. Um, I had my toothbrush, toothpaste. Uh, I had my wallet with my methods of payment, stuff like that, ID. I think like I had my compression shorts, for PT. They made me send all of that back. Now I can't speak for any other branch. Oh, I even had my PT shoes. I had shoes for that. All that got sent back. At least for the Navy. I can't speak for other branches, but the Navy, they're gonna box it all up and send it back. To my understanding, I know with Army and I think maybe Air Force, when it comes down to your phone, they put your phone up somewhere, and I think maybe every couple of weeks they'll let you make a phone call from your phone. That's what I've been hearing. But Navy, that's not going down. They're sending it back to wherever you came from. So, and you have to pay for that. So when you get there, they give you I think it's like an Eagle card. I think that's the name of it. And I think it's like $200 on it. And with that $200, the stuff that you're gonna mail back, you're gonna use that money to pay to get that stuff mailed back. Honestly, the least amount because they're gonna weigh it. So I think my stuff like came up to like $40, somewhere close to that. Once they weighed it. So the thing is with that Eagle card, you want to have as least amount of stuff to mail back as possible, because they will let you go to the next a few times, and you want to go to buy a watch. But see, I bought this watch, but if I were you, I would buy a digital watch. And the reason I would buy a digital watch is because you can let's say you can track your run times better. Me, I have to keep looking at the watch, watching the second hand, the hand go around and around, and I'm trying to remember to keep looking down at it, versus a digital watch, you just see it counting. So I had to just be fast, because this was not helping at all. Like a few times I'm like, dang, did I look? Has it been 2 minutes, or did a minute pass? Or am I, I ran into that a lot. But they mailed everything back. They mailed about my contact lenses. I had a pair of glasses, but those glasses, one of the arms was broke on it, so they made me mail that back. And I had on some contact lenses already. I wore those for like 2 or 3 days before they gave me some temporary glasses, and you're gonna hate that. So those temporary glasses, those are like, it looks like you're in a fish, like you're like trying to look through a fish bowl. That's how everything looks. So you trying to see stuff, it's gonna be extremely annoying and hard to see things. So yeah, you can adjust it, the focus on it, but it really sucks. Like, you're gonna hate it. You're going to hate that, because I definitely did. And they're super ugly. I wish I was at the house, I would have showed you. But yeah, those things are ugly, and it's gonna be hard to see. So if I were you, if you wear contact lenses and don't wear glasses, get you a pair of all black glasses, and you don't have to get no ugly ones. Try to get some that are neutral, where it's like, it ain't fancy but it ain't ugly. That way you still have those glasses, and they'll let you keep those, versus them issuing you some. Because I had to wait a few weeks before they actually issued me some. So they issued me these, but I got these in A school. So they had another pair of glasses, but those glasses, they were like smaller. But oh my god, when they gave me those glasses, like I was so happy because now I can see better. But yeah, so they made me send my PT shoes back. They're gonna give you some they call them Go Fasters, but if I'm not mistaken, they're not New Balance. I think they're New Balances. Either New Balances or Asics or whatever you call it. I hate those shoes because I'm flat-footed, so I wear Ultra Boost, Adidas Ultra Boost, because those are so much more comfortable for my feet versus wearing those, being flat-footed, you're on your feet a lot, standing in one spot, like your feet are gonna be killing you. So my compression shorts went back. I wasn't allowed to keep my toothbrush or my toothpaste. All that went back. Contacts went back. Those broken glasses went back. Those shoes went back. Compression shorts went back. Gym shorts went back. All that stuff went back. Oh, I brought extra underwear. All that went back. So literally just show up with a form of payment, your ID. Pretty much all you need is like, I don't even think I needed that, but have your social. You definitely need your social. Birth certificate. I don't remember if I needed that, but bring your birth certificate. Bring you a little book, a little small little book, like a little small little notebook where you can keep phone numbers and addresses, because that you're gonna need. And when I tell you, like you might think you're gonna write one or two people. Like no, get as many people as you can write as possible, because if you go through what I went through, the people you wrote initially won't even write you back. It's gonna be the people you don't expect to write you back. They're gonna write you back. And they're gonna write you back right away. But so I went through that. I went through a period of not getting any letters, and it sucks. But and don't think. And if you do also think like, hey, I'm not gonna be writing nobody. I'm only going for 2 months. No, you're gonna write people. Trust me, you're gonna be writing. I never thought I would be writing, but I was writing. I was writing my butt off. But yeah, so bring your little notebook with phone numbers of everybody, addresses of everybody. Bring you some physical cash too, because they're not even gonna let you use the ATM unless you just get lucky and one of your RDCs let you use the ATM, because you're gonna have to buy a calling card. So like me, I had like $40. A lot of us, honestly, I probably would have bought like 60. I should have brought like $60, $60, $80. Yeah. Well, me, I kind of spent a lot of money when I was in there, so that's why maybe that's why I was fine without it, a lot of stuff, but yeah, so bring like $40-$60 of physical cash, even though you're going to still have cash on that Eagle card, but you're going to run through that because your RDCs are going to make you buy a bunch of stuff that you don't need and you're never going to use it. Like I bought a stamp. They wanted me to buy 2 stamps. I bought 2 stamps and I never ever opened that other stamp. And then the stamp I do have, because I ended up giving that extra stamp away, the other stamp that I was using, I don't even use it no more. You only need it for boot camp. So if they tell you to buy 2 stamps, buy 1 stamp. 1 stamp kit. That's what I mean, stamp kit. What else? You don't have to buy no envelopes at first, because they're going to give you something like a notepad where you can write on, and it has envelopes in it. So you're not going to, it's going to take almost a month and some change to run out of those envelopes. Now, unless you're writing like 10 letters a week, then yeah, you might run through that. But I honestly wouldn't buy no envelopes. I would just buy actual stamps. But yeah, so that's pretty much all you need. Like, you don't even need toothbrush or toothpaste. You're gonna have to go to Mel's and then to the hotel. So if I were you, I'd buy the little travel kit toothbrush, like a little throwaway toothbrush and a little small little toothpaste. I would buy that. That way, you don't throw away a whole tube of toothpaste or have to mail it back, you know. But yeah, all you need is pretty much the clothes on your back. Don't bring no razors, none of that, because they're gonna send it back. They only want you to use the razors they want you to use. So that's all you need. All you need is the clothes on your back and the shoes on your feet. Your personal information, like a birth certificate, social, and your driver's license. Your notebook with all your phone numbers and addresses and people you want to write, and people you may want to come to your graduation. Maybe $40 to $60 hard cash, because you're not going to use the ATM, and a pair of glasses. You may say, well, no, I could just deal with it until they issue me some glasses. They take forever to issue glasses. So that's why I'm saying, like, get you some glasses. Get your home frame and some black glasses. See, like, the ones I have? Like, I mean, if you want to wait, you can wait. But me, I hated the fact that they issued me those little temporary glasses, and you're sitting there, like, adjusting the focus on it. It was horrible. I couldn't see a damn thing. It was horrible. I used to take it off a lot, just like it cuts off of your peripheral. Like, it's crazy. It's like you're trying to look through a fishbowl to look at something else. Like, it's wild. It's very wild and annoying. Your phone, of course, you're gonna have your phone with you, but it's gonna get sent back. So just make sure you have all the phone numbers you need. And you're pretty much set. Everything else, like, you're gonna get your Smurfs, all that, the same night you get there. You're gonna get into your skivvies, and by skivvies I mean the tidy whities. They're gonna give you tidy whities the same day you get there. You don't need to bring soap, because guess what? You're not gonna take a shower for at least 2 days. Okay. No extra shoes, because the shoes you have. Oh, if you're gonna bring, matter of fact, if you got a pair like Converses, wear those, because it weighs less. Those are not heavy shoes. So if you got a pair of Converses, wear those to boot camp. That way, when it's time to send them back and they put it in that box, it's not weighing the box down. You know what I'm saying? So wear light shoes, any light clothing, because all your clothes are getting shipped back too. So honestly, I would wear, like, depending on the time of year, because you may go when it's cold. Like right now, I'm pretty sure it's cold, but like, if it's not going to be cold when you get there, a thin t-shirt, a thin pair of khakis, or don't wear no jeans, because jeans are heavy. Get you like some khakis, something light, and some Converses. I'm telling you, it's gonna save you a couple dollars. It's gonna save you a couple dollars, because they're gonna box it all up, weigh it, put it on a scale, boom. Okay, this is how much it's gonna cost to send this back home, and you gotta send it back. So me, I think I had a jacket with me too. Man, I paid like $40, man. I paid like $40. So all you need is the clothes on your back, social, birth certificate, ID, or driver's license, light shoes, thin shirt, and that's it. Like hard cash, like $40 to $60, and you're good. You will be good. I can give you some tips on how to make money in boot camp, but that would be another video. So yeah, so if you're about to leave, take this into account. This is Navy basic training I'm telling you about. I don't know about Army or Navy, or Air Force. They are a little different, so I don't know. I think Bully Juice, he's Air Force. I'm also an airman, even though I'm Navy, but he's an airman in the Air Force, and he could tell you what to bring because I remember he spoke about it in one of his videos. So he actually went through the Navy boot camp, so he would know. Just like I'm telling you, I don't think I've seen a video on what to bring to Navy boot camp. I only seen what Air Force boot camp. So maybe I'm the first. But anyway, that is all. I'll come back with another video.